Next continuation, find out acidic strength in alcohols. Find out acidic strength in alcohols given following compounds. I gave three structures, that is I gave three types of alcohols, that is first compound is called primary alcohol, second compound is secondary alcohol, third compound is called tertiary alcohol. Three types of alcohols are there. Out of these three, which one is more acidic nature? I gave already statement. Student, what is the condition here? Condition is, what is the condition here? Negative charge. Condition is negative charge should be less on oxygen. Once again, student, negative charge should be less on oxygen. That compound is always more acidic nature. Simple trick, student. I give statement. Negative charge should be less on oxygen. That compound is always more acidic nature. So here, out of these three compounds, which one is more acidic nature? So here, now take the example. First one, now take the ethyl alcohol. This ethyl alcohol having this oxygen having negative charge and this hydrogen having positive charge. In between oxygen and hydrogen, strong attraction is there. And second compound also having this oxygen having negative charge and hydrogen having positive charge. Here also strong attraction is there in between oxygen and hydrogen. And third compound, tertiary alcohol. The tertiary alcohol also having OH, this oxygen having negative charge and hydrogen having positive charge. Here also all are strong attraction is there. So here these three compounds are having all are OH group. These three compounds are having OH group. In between these OH group, in between strong attraction is present. So here first compound having OH group, second compound also OH group is there, third compound also having OH group is there. This OH group in between oxygen and hydrogen, strong attraction is present. So here out of these three, which one is more acidic? So here now find out the first one. This first compound OH group is there, this oxygen beside group is there, and ethyl group is there. This complete ethyl group. What is the role of ethyl group? This ethyl group belongs to plus I group. What is the role of plus I group? This ethyl group belongs to plus I group. What is the role of plus I group? This plus I group is always electron releasing. Plus I group is always electron releasing. So that's why here negative charge slightly increases on oxygen. Density increases on oxygen. Simple, students. Slightly increases. Density slightly increases on oxygen. Here slightly increases in oxygen due to the presence of plus I group. And what about second compound? Second compound also, this is isopropyl group is there. This isopropyl group also belongs to plus I group. This is also plus I group. What is the role of plus I group? This plus I group is always electron releasing group. So that's why compared to A compound, B compound having more releasing electrons. So here more density on oxygen, more density increase on oxygen compared to A compound. B compound having more releasing group. So negative charge increases on oxygen. Compared to A compound, B compound having more density on oxygen. Due to the presence of this is more releasing group, that is isopropyl group is more releasing than ethyl group. So more density on oxygen. So here also there is increases on oxygen. And what about third one? This third one is, that is tertiary butyl. This is the tertiary butyl. This is tertiary carbon. This tertiary carbon always more electron releasing. Tertiary butyl carbon is always more electron releasing compared to primary, secondary. Tertiary butyl carbon always more electron releasing group. So that's why more density increases, more negative charge increases on oxygen, more negative charge. Once again, student, observe this one. More negative charge increases on oxygen. So here what is the concept here? Negative charge should be less on oxygen. That compound is always more acidic nature. Here in C compound, more density present on oxygen. If more density present on oxygen is there, so that's why here strong attraction forces are present. In between oxygen and hydrogen. So bond cleavage not easy. Bond breaking is not easy in C compound. But so here due to the presence of more negative charge is there, more negative charge in the presence of oxygen, that is more attraction is there. So cannot break easily H plus. So that's why C compound is less acidic than B compound. B compound is less acidic than A compound. So out of these three, which compound having less negative charge? Oxygen having less negative charge present on A compound. A compound having less negative charge present on oxygen. So A is more acidic than B, B is more acidic than C. This is the simple trick, student. Acidic strength depends on negative charge. Negative charge should be less on oxygen. That compound is always more acidic nature. So here negative charge less on oxygen means negative charge means density. Density less on oxygen. So that's why easily bond breaking in between oxygen and hydrogen. So that's why easily donating the proton. A compound is easily donating the proton, so that's why it is the more acidic nature. Simple trick, student. A compound is more acidic than B compound. B compound is more acidic than C compound. What about the C compound? The C compound is strongly plus I group is there. Strong plus I group is more electron releasing group due to the oxygen having more density. More density is there, so that's why is more attraction. So H plus cannot easily breaking, so that's why it is less acidic. C compound is less acidic, student. This is the simple trick, student. If you like my video, please like, share and comment. Thank you.